Welcome to Kumba Software DPAA tutorials. This tutorial is about finding objects within your DataPower appliances using DPAA. So be sure to set your video playback to high definition, and though some visual details may have changed since this video was created, the functionality will be the same. So what I'm starting out with is a couple of selected appliances and a couple of selected domains. And of course, any mix and match of this you can use. I'm on the Find tab, and then underneath that tab, there are three sub-tabs. I'm on the Objects tab. Now from here, if I just go straight to search without selecting any objects within this list, you're going to get a warning that says, you didn't select any object types. Do you want to continue? We know it's very unlikely that you probably are searching for every object in your system at once, so it's just a clean warning. You can continue, but generally speaking, that's not something you're likely to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select in the list here, and let's just type MUL. And what the list will do is the list will scroll down and matching the typing you do. Now, if you slow your typing too much, it'll look confused. But if you type at a reasonable pace, it will start following what you type and start selecting the objects that you want. So in this particular case, I would be searching for multi-protocol gateways. But like other lists within DPAA, you can select more than one type of object. So I can select that type of object, and then I can go about searching for it. So if I search now, what's going to happen is it's going to list all message matching and all multi-protocol gateways within the system. Now again, I'm not limited by doing that. What I can do is I can go into the object name field here, and I can type just a few letters. And by doing so, I can narrow it down to a few objects where the name contains these letters. Now, one thing to note is that everything you type in here is actually treated like a regular expression. And the help button over to the right of the search field over here, if you hover over this will explain this to you. If you don't have time to read the entire thing, you can just click on the help button, and it'll give you a pop-up window giving you the opportunity to fully read the context-sensitive help for this screen. Now, if I want to, I can put in a regular expression. So I'm going to type in a parentheses, a vertical bar, and then I'm going to type gate, and then close the parentheses. And then I'm going to search. So what happens now is I have a number of objects here that have the QUE in the name or gate in the name. And in that particular case, it shows the list of objects matching that regular expression. You can clear the text in this list very easily by selecting the X button to the right of the search field. So now I've selected that option and cleared that text field out. You can also do case-sensitive searching. Now, by default, DPAA is case-insensitive, so it doesn't matter what the case is, you just search the way you want to. But you can force case-sensitive searching by going over here and toggling this button on with the two letter A's in it here. So now I'm in case-sensitive search mode. And what I'm going to do is to prove a point, I'm going to select a log label type. And then I'm going to go down and I'm going to select the style policy rule type because I happen to know this works fairly well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to search for gateway, all capitals here. Now, with case sensitivity turned on, it's going to be case sensitive. I'm going to turn this back on, and then I'm going to search. And now you can see I've got log labels. All of these have the word gateway in them, and all these style policy rules have the word gateway in them. If I turn on case sensitivity and then search, we end up with just the style policy rules. That is, it's now doing a case sensitive search, and none of the log labels are now showing up because if you'll recall, and I'll do it again, all of the log label object names were lowercase gateway, which proves that you can do case-sensitive searching if that's necessary for your use case. So that's all we have for this for now. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please go out to www.kumbasoft.com. There's a whole list of features and tutorials out there, and there's a contact us link for filing technical support issues, or if you're new to DPAA and you want to request a license or a trial period, you can fill out the contact us link there, and somebody from Kumba Software will get back with you. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.